I keep on burping. There's gas bubbles in my chest, and I think I have to go to the hospital and talk to a heart surgeon, but it's really just carbonated water. I think I probably drank too much a few hours ago, and now I'm Mr. Bloated. Of course, I can't walk into a restaurant like this. I was going out to a date tonight. I wanted to walk in and romance the woman and just kind of paint the town red, but now I'm Mr. Bloated, and I'm like, thinking I've got to go to the hospital. I don't have health insurance either, so I just gotta wait it out. And of course, she's gonna be waiting it out at the restaurant too, because Mr. Bloated is not gonna make an appearance tonight. I tell you, I really had it under control too. I was gonna go in there. And just, show her. Yeah. Oh man, this would be great. I rehearsed it 55 times. So that's what you gotta do to really go in there and lay it on. And fake it till you make it. But I have these ways of sabotaging myself. I drink carbonated water before I go out on dates, and then I get all bloated inside, and then I can't conjure up the stamina to push through my own gas. I can't even tell you how many women I've stood up this way. They're at the restaurant, looking like $1,000,000 dynamite. Their hands leaning up against the bar, looking out across the room with some wonderful pearl or diamond necklace waiting for me to just kind of glide in through the front door with the paparazzi in tow and just take command of the evening, of the people, everybody. They all know it's my show. And how is it that I know not to order Pellegrino when I go to the restaurant? Because then I'll start burping there at the, table. It's fine dining cloth, 6 or 7 forks, 3 knives, 2 spoons, and everything's porcelain except for the incredible wine glasses, which are crystal. And I'm trying to suppress my burps. Well, I learned. You cannot command a room if you're bloated. No, sir. If you're going to command a room, you've got to glide in there. You don't float in there because you're gaseous. But tonight, oh man, she is really good. God, she's really hot. She's smoking. And I just kind of flaked out, okay? I flaked out. I called my own bluff, and I had my carbonated water a few hours before the date. Fuck! I let this one slip through my fingers, I am working up in stamina. I got myself a coach. Yeah, got my affirmations. Workbook. I have this workbook now. How to reclaim your balls. And it talks about resistance, but in the appendix, well, I'm like the resistance of the appendix right now. It's all bloated. But yeah, it says that you'll sabotage yourself with your greatest weakness. My greatest weakness is, you guessed it, carbonated water. I've got the soda stream there on my kitchen counter. I go at it 4 or 5 times a day, just drinking that carbonated water. Don't even flavor it, because I don't need to. But if it's my greatest weakness, and it's my resistance, I just don't know why I don't let it go. You know, why can't I just live without this vice, my addiction, and replace it with dominance, man? I just go in there and show everybody who is the boss right when I walk through that revolving door. And the hostess just looks at me like I'm the mostest and says, "Mr. Benet, we've got your table for you and the dynamite lady in the corner." But I can't, man. I flake out and I sweat profusely and I burp and then I fart and it's over for me. I got a text her, "Sorry, can't make it tonight," and with a little heart emoji at the end. What people don't get, and what I'm starting to discover, is that to truly step into my role as a leader, I've got to overcome all these little ways that I clip my balls. All the little things that prevent me from walking out that front door and taking the world by the storm, if you know what I mean. So yeah, you know, I'm just a few weeks into this workbook, and it's really working wonders. I think by the end of the workbook, I'm going to stop drinking carbonated water, stop pulling the rug out from under myself, and truly learn how to reclaim my balls.